Sweet potato in a muffin.
Yeah.
Why not?
Why not?
Stranger things have happened.
We have carrot cake.
Exactly. Good point. I didn't even think of that. So, yes, we are going to put sweet potato in our muffin.
Great.
And we're going to have the flavourings coming from some orange, from some dark chocolate chips, and from these gorgeous figs. So, can I charge you with the figs, Tim?
Yep, chop them up.
Chop them up. Yep, making sure we don't have that wee hard stem. I sometimes make that mistake. All I've done here with this sweet potato, this was quite a big one, so I've used about half, but you can see the size I'm using, is I've roasted it until it's nice and soft. Now, you know that I normally love keeping the skin on, but for the muffin, not today. Not today. So I am going to scoop out just the flesh and then mash it in the bowl. Now, did you see that gorgeous colour of sweet potato?
Yeah.
That is the antioxidant present. It's actually got more than one carotenoid in it. The one you might have heard of is beta-carotene. That's what makes carrots orange.
Oh, yeah.
But there's some other ones. So there's xanthil and zeaxanthin, which are really, really good for your eyes.
Okay.
So that sort of, carrots make you see in the dark thing didn't come out of nowhere. I'm just going to mash it with the fork, and then we're going to mix this. Essentially, the way you think of doing muffins is mix all the dry ingredients in one bowl, all the wet ingredients in the other, combine them together, fold through whatever your flavours are, and bake them. Now, I'm going to remember to grate my orange, because that's going to go in later on. And I'm going to use both the rind and the juice. And the rind just adds, I don't know, a bit more of that really orangey, beautiful flavour.
I love orange zest in desserts. I mean, just smell that. It just permeates everything.
So I've got the skin. So, Tim, if you could do my dry ingredients for me. So it's just some flour.
Wholemeal?
Wholemeal flour, of course, so that we get that fibre. I'm feeding your gut as well as you. And
cinnamon.
We've got some cinnamon and some ground ginger.
Yum.
And then it's just baking powder and baking soda.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go.
So, and my juice of the orange is going in here. I am going to put some walnuts in here too. So there's something too about adding dried fruit for sweetness, but then getting some of the crunch of nuts. And then I just have a couple of eggs, some maple syrup, but you could also use honey if you don't have any maple syrup.
Oh, yeah.
And some vanilla essence. And just whisk all of this together. Okay.
All right.
So then, literally, tip all your dry ingredients into the wet. And I should say, if you've still got younger kids, these are really great muffins for kids to put in their lunchboxes. Just leave the nuts out.
Oh, yeah.
Most Australians are not having nearly enough. We want to be having a handful of nuts pretty much every day.
Okay. We love our nuts.
Okay, go for it, Tim.
Okay.
Let's add our
Figs.
chocolate chips, the figs.
Walnuts now?
Walnuts now.
Oh, great.
And then just mix them in. And I've got about 1/3 of a cup of extra virgin olive oil.
Just to loosen it all up a little bit.
Beautiful. Give it all a nice mix. Okay, now if you hand me a second spoon, Tim, it does make it easier if you've got 2 spoons. Just take a spoonful.
I can help you out.
That would be great.
Get these filled in no time.
Thank you so much. And these are going to go into an oven at 180. I like to check them after 18 minutes because I'm never quite sure what temperature my oven is at. So somewhere between 18 and 22 minutes is somewhere about right. So set your timer for 18 minutes, give them a check. As soon as the skewer comes out clean, your muffins are ready.
Yum.
So these are now cool enough to handle. I've just let them cool down for a few minutes in the tin first, and then pop them out onto a wire rack. And we can have a taste.
Yes, I can't wait.
Fig dark chocolate orange.
What a combo.
Well, I hope so. I'm not going to say too much.
We'll soon find out, won't we?
Yeah, until we see. All right. You can do
Lovely.
the honours. Off you go.
Can I?
Have a taste. Shall we break one open?
Okay, let's have a look here. Oh, they feel nice and moist.
Well, I think that's what the sweet potato does. It gives it that lovely moistness, along with the orange juice and the olive oil.
Look at that.
I think figs might be my favourite dried fruit.
Yeah, I'd agree.
Let's talk more eating. So I think what the sweet potato does is it lends that beautiful sweetness, it keeps the muffin really moist, and gives it that wonderful colour. And you know what? Don't tell the kids they're healthy muffins. Just say they're beautiful choc chip muffins.
It's our secret.